Ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Nothing right now.
Cool, cool. That tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
I'm gonna need some time.
Sure.
I'll fire up my radios.
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent if you want something more comfortable than a bedroll on the floor.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
They flew the coop. Here's hoping they stay gone.
I toss out the troublemakers. Enjoy your stay.
You're blocking my light, man.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger.
You will be well paid. By the way,
Right.
but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Place to stay? Try Hotel Rex.
Take it up a little. We can kick it up a notch. We can put it on the grid. Better get it while it's hot.
You're still here! I won't hurt you.
You ought to be damned ashamed of yourself. They're here somewhere. Doc!
Come back here, damn it!
What else you got?
Yeah?
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
Huh?
Took a walk out had a talk with a man about some cat.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Wait till this song is over.
Hey, Rufus.
Smell
Hold up.
that? I want to hear this.
That's freedom. You ever been to the den?
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird for me, though. Too real.
From where I'm coming from, a little too real sounds like just the thing.
Hey.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons. Enjoy your stay. I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
mother.
You're gonna pay.
What just happened?
So that's it, huh?
Just when I thought we were getting along. You run.
I can't see!
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing.
Ship lodged in that building? There's still a ship lodged in that building. Ugh, what the hell aroma is that? I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
I told you to go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Be advised, you are being watched. Be advised, you are being...
A huge sign on their front door. Robbed.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is...
One moment. I just have to... Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time for...
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe? Go ahead. Hmm?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us. Simply, my father, the structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important... Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you. You all set?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the...
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
We're sucking down a lot. Don't fire till you see the whites in their eyes.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me?
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creek.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and...
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with
Good day to you! Stay off the grass.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? If your father were here, he'd send someone to
Did
find
you nod
Imogene.
off, or what?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Right now.
We've been over this, Mother.
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
If your father...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Goodneighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Goodneighbor.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Yeah?
Hey.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together. Would not mind a strong drink.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
It can't be. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough.
You stepped. The gate, you got balls.
Hey there.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Excuse me.
Can't greased old Finn. Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might... Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Hey.
Here to learn about our movement?
Sure, why not?
Brother Thomas is the one you need to talk to. He'll fill you in with all the... We're always looking for new members.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
You should talk to Brother Thomas
Don't
about
be
how
shy.
to join our movement.
Just follow me. Right this way, neighbor.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performance is going on here now.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small temporary sacrifice?
But
Promise.
this is all going
Congratulations. You're officially a pillar of the community. So, here's level 1. Repeat this mantra to yourself until you truly believe it. I deserve a better life. A better life is coming. A better life is almost here. Once you truly believe that in your innermost self, you'll be ready for level 2. That's when things will really start to happen for you.
I can't believe...
You'll never get to level 2 with that attitude.
He's a threat to the team.
Even break us.
I don't think we're alone.
Damn. Here we go.
Toss anything that can't fall my way.
What? Yep.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit...
You really know how to flatter a lady. Just to be clear. And once I get home and get...
Jack has a serum?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the... Bells of Boston society. Back when there...
Actually...
I'd better... I'm so...
Lights
He
out for
actually
you.
thought he could force me.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Don't move.
You win!
Hey.
Do something? For you? Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always... Tell me.
The whole world is broken.
That's what but we're... Step right...
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Right.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our
Right
movement.
this way, neighbor.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Don't worry. I don't bite. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your
Here. This is everything I have.
Oh. You're really going to... welcome. You've made a brave step in... So, I deserve a better... Once you truly...
I deserve a...
That's it, Nate.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
I'm listening.
Come on.
Sure thing. Take a look.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just... She's not...
I'm going...
You really think that's the best way to play this?
Wow. If you want to see... He's a threat to the community. Kill him.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What make...
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, he actually thought he could force me.
Let's get out of here. Sure.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
This isn't what they brought.